Hey everybody, it's Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Obviously it's evening out here at Deer Run Farm. Gonna do a quick tour of the barn or the workshop, however you want to look at it. Kind of synonymous. But either way, this is the finished deck. We still gotta figure out a backdrop over here for where Emily's clawfoot tub is. You can pretty much, here's a clawfoot tub. Emily's actually in the shower, so if you guys want to see what the shower looked like, go see it in another video. But out here is like a sitting area. We got Barney's cat house here. It does get cold up here in North Florida, so there's a pet-friendly like heating pad in there. But Barney's our half cat, meaning we feed her, we take care of her, but she is not sociable. But she's in there kind of hanging out. You can't really pet her. Again, doing the barn tour. So you come in here. This is our indoor outhouse. The other reason I'm doing this is because everything's nice and clean. Emily's mom and dad are coming up here to spend the night. Unfortunately, in the RV, we only have the one king-size bed. So what they end up doing, we put an air mattress in here. There's TV, refrigerator with water, sink, obviously bathroom, outdoor shower, washer dryer. But this really, for our shop purposes, is kind of our craft kitchen. So it's not a full kitchen, but the sink is a 1920s concrete wash tub, I guess. They made them in Tampa, Florida, in Clearwater. And we found this on Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks. We had to drill a new drain. I think that's in a previous video. But being in the RV, we did need a larger fridge, just store more food and frozen goods. So got a full-size fridge in here. Again, small TV, tankless water heater, which bringing that up, I had a buddy reach out to me, asked me the question like, why did I build an outdoor shower? Well, in the RV, we've got about 5 minutes of hot water. With the tankless water heater, we have endless hot water, and that's what obviously feeds the shower, the clawfoot tub, and the sink in here. Over here is kind of Emily's germinating area in the springtime for seeds. But right now, because of the cold weather, she's got all of her bonsais in here with grow lamps. That way when it's cold at night, we bring these guys in here to protect them from the cold weather. And then this area back here is pretty much kind of our gardening and just kind of hobby area. So scuba gear from a previous life is all in that corner, which that's ridiculous as far as quantity. This is camping gear, large compressor to feed the plasma cutter, zero-turn mower, the new log splitter, but all this is like gardening stuff over here. So that takes up a big portion of this little, what we call the L of the shop. Coming around here, trying not to swing too hard. Sophia, if you're watching this with your dad, Spot is doing great. Spot is hanging out right back here. So we've got 2 heaters in here, and then in the summer we have to put a chiller in this aquarium. Emily, when we were living in Fort Lauderdale, had about 4 large aquariums. Andrew and Megan were great, and Sophia to take care of this aquarium, and we brought it up here. So there is that in the workshop. Obviously, Emily's crazy tool chest that she absolutely had to have, and it's actually been great. It's an Icon series tool chest. Over here is pretty much all the woodworking stuff. So ladders, hoses for the compressor. And then we get to Emily's hobby. Everybody thinks this is what I'm into. This is really more Emily, believe it or not. So she bought this bench grinder off of a guy that she follows on YouTube. We'll have to do a video on that maybe, but she just wanted to put it together. She didn't want to do a video of putting it together. Plasma cutters, welders, and then the newest addition to the family on Facebook Marketplace, she found a larger anvil. It's a hay button anvil. That was the original hay button. That one I think was 103 pounds, where this one's 120 pounds. She got her forge so she can start blacksmithing. So again, this is all Emily's hobby. I mean, I still dabble in it, but this is all her, this welding stuff and forging. I don't know, she's crazy. But kind of the other point of this video is this is going to be the start to Emily's office. Coming upstairs, there's going to be a wall right here, and then a door opening up here. We've got her desk up here just to get an idea of spacing. The desk is going to go that way. We're going to put up a wall here with a large 9-foot by 4-foot high window and basically make it like a foreman's office. I guess is what a buddy of mine called it. So that when Emily's sitting here at her desk, we can roll up that door. She can see the pond or the lake. Obviously see people coming and going, but that's just me. But this is where the window is going to be. Coming back this way. It's going to be a closet here. We've already ordered the barn doors. So there's going to be barn doors here that slide open. Large closet here. Back in here, the aquarium's eventually going to go up here. These areas are going to be boxed off with a large window shelf. And then that's going to be framed in all around the window. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with the ceiling yet. It's still to be debated. But this back wall will have a couch or a sleeper sofa. And then obviously our old, it's kind of a really cool thing to talk about. But a lot of this is old memorabilia from our lives. So just things we found in the ocean. Old dog collars from dogs that have passed. Things from our wedding. Just old memorabilia that's been in this thing. So it's a pretty cool coffee table. That's going to stay up here. Again, closet. Over here at the windows, I'm going to build some bookshelf niches, I guess is what you would call them, is the plan. Again, window out there, door right here, and a wall. So Emily's dad's coming up here, well, and mom and dad. So they're coming up to help. They said the garage is clean, so I figured it was a good time to do a tour of the shop because I really haven't done a big update on what's going on here. The other side, obviously, is just other storage. We've got our furniture for our future house over there, and then Emily's vehicles over there as well, and all of her bee supply stuff, which we're not going to go over there right now. But other than that, that's the update on the workshop. What do I do? 2 or 3 more stairs, take a break.
Okay.
Ready? That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where I'm gonna be able to do anything
2
there.
or 3 more steps. Ready?
Wait, hold on. Ready? Go.
One step at a time.
2 steps at a time. 2 more steps. Oh, that's my hand. Don't push so quick.
Oh boy.
Now you can
I
slide.
apologize. I don't know. Yeah, we can.
Don't let it slide back.
Well,
You
right
get
now.
that right on the end.
Ready? 2 more.
Yeah.
Way there. Take a breather.
Nope, just keep going because we're struggling to hold the weight from falling behind. So it's better if we keep
Ready?
going. Yep. So it's better if we keep going because we're holding the weight down.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Let that go. Hang on.
Got 2 more steps almost.
Go. And heavy.
There it is.
All right, we're up here. You ready? You gotta pick it up. Lift it up so it's flat. Quit trying to push it uphill. Push it up high. Push it.
cat, Reed.
All right.
Don't lean against that too.
Yeah.
Rich, I think you're gonna go your way a little bit more. But hold on, kick your end out, Brady. Kick the bottom out. Kick your bottom out. Keep going, keep going. Then we kick that out. There you go. We can go my way now. Push it my way.
Come to you?
Yep.
Put it in.
Keep coming my way, all the way. All the way. There you go. Now we just kick it to the edge.
Okay.
Nope, we gotta kick that up.
Okay. Okay. Mom, you're not under me, are you?
Make sure you're paying attention to where you nail it.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, nail it every couple feet on the bottom.
Well, I'm gonna went down there. That one went through the side.
Fast forwarding to Monday, February 5th, 2024. Today would have been my mother's 72nd birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. Emily's mom and dad, I can't thank them enough for coming up and helping. You'll see a bunch of, or you've seen a bunch of video clips that Emily's mom took while we were doing the loft. And her dad and Emily did all the cutting and hauling all the lumber upstairs while I pretty much nailed everything together. Rudy also helped. You saw him in the video, helped push the window up the stairs. That thing was brutal. Obviously got it up there. But just to show you where we're at so far, we got this part framed out, which is the wall and the door. Let me zoom out here. So this will be the entryway. There was a lot of cussing and discussing about whether or not to have a landing. We pretty much went with a compromise. I wanted to put this wall back here against that upright. So I wanted to put it there. Emily thought it was too much of a waste of space. And I mean, in her defense, she's wanting to put a couch up here. So the smaller the space, the tighter it's going to be. So I get that. So again, we went with the compromise and put the wall next to that window, which I guess hindsight, it might be easier. We'll find out later. But again, that's the doorway, the entrance to her office. Gonna be a couch here, like I said before. Gonna be a window ledge up there. Probably put a small TV here. That way, if we do have a pull-out couch, which odds are that's what we're gonna put here, people will be able to watch TV. So other than that, this is going to be the big walk-in closet for her office. I did not have the 2x6 to go across there. Might even use a 2x8, I have no idea. But for the header beam or whatever above the closet, again, my terminology, I don't do this for a living. But this is where the barn doors are going to go. So the barn doors came in, we haven't put them together yet, some assembly required, but the barn doors are gonna open there. Again, another window ledge here. Looking down below, all that shelving that's down there, Emily's dad built years ago. It was in Emily's mom's house until they remodeled one of their bedrooms. We hung on to all that lumber, all that wood from the shelving that her dad built. And I'm going to repurpose that for her office and build a built-in bookshelf here and here. And then again, a window ledge there. Thinking about this after the fact, our windows were this high because this is the high edge of the lean-to roof. So if we wanted to put the windows lower, the lean-to roof would have been lower. Hindsight being 2020, I probably would have opted for that, at least on one side. But with this side, to get the RV underneath that lean-to, the ceiling had to be that high, and we ended up with about a foot and a half of clearance. But we went with as high as we could. This was as high as we could go on a lean-to wall with the company that built this. So that's why the windows are that high and why I'm going to do a plant ledge. Unfortunately, looking out the windows, I can see out there if I stand on my toes. Probably have to build Emily some kind of step up so she can look out the windows, or we'll think of something cool. But either way, this is her foreman's office view with the windows, which she's already thoroughly enjoying out here at Deer Run Farm.
Has gone to bed and so must I. Adieu, adieu.
She ain't right.
You know, I'm gonna
She's
say,
been welding too much.
yeah, I think so. She's been breathing them welding fumes. You know, I gotta.